Good morning everyone. My name is Joshua Betrades. My topic for today is about self-efficacy. So, before we start, let's review first. Last meeting, my group member discussed about what is motivation, the two categories of motivation, the general principles of motivation, the theories of motivation, then the self-efficacy and self-concept. So, my topic is about the continuation of self-efficacy. So, next the class routine. Since they are recorded, so we're gonna skip this. So let's go on my objectives. So my objectives at the end of the lesson, the student should able to identify what is the four major process of self-efficacy, identify how self-efficacy affects behavior, then identify what are the factors in the development of self-efficacy. So next, so I have a quote that Believe You Can and You're Halfway There by George Roosevelt. So, since nga kita di ka man kamukhatag sa about sa inyong thoughts about this quote. So, my quote tells us to continue what we're doing now, even have a struggle involved in our life. Don't stop. We're now in a halfway in schooling. So, that is my thoughts about my quotes. So, next. Self-efficacy beliefs determine how people feel, think, motivate themselves, and behave. Such beliefs produce diverse effects through four major processes they included. So there are four major processes of self-efficacy. So first is cognitive processes. Second, affective processes. The third is motivational processes. And the fourth is selection processes. So, cognitive processes. The effects of self-efficacy beliefs on cognitive processes take a variety of forms. Human behavior, being purposive, is regulated by forethought embodying valued goals. So, these processes is a cognition includes complex mental operation such as memory, learning, language use, problem solving, decision making, reasoning, and intelligence. So next, the motivational processes. Self-beliefs of efficacy play a key role in the self-regulation of motivation. Most motivation is cognitively generated. So these processes are one of the examples of cognitive process influenced by motivation is memory. So people tend to remember success more than failures. So next is the affective processes. People believe their coping capabilities affect how much stress and depression they experience in threatening or difficult situation as well as their level of motivation. So these processes include the feelings and response, positive or negative, related to emotion, laden behavior, knowledge, or belief. So selection processes. Beliefs of personal self-efficacy can shape the course leaves take of influencing the types of activities and environments people choose. So these processes, people avoid activities and situations they believe exceed their coping capabilities. So next, how self-efficacy affects behavior. According to social cognitive theories, Bandura, Phillips, Zerman, and Schunk, people feelings of self-efficacy several aspects of behavior including there. So there are four how self-efficacy affects behavior. So first is choice of activities. Second is their goals. Third is effort and persistence. And last is learning and achievement. Next, choice of activities. People tend to choose tasks and activities at which they believe they can succeed. They also tend to avoid those at which they think they will fail. So next, goals. People set higher goals for themselves which they have a high self-efficacy in a particular domain. So, this behavior is an idea of the future desired result that a person plan and commit to achieve. So next, effort and persistence. People with a high sense of self-efficacy are more likely to exert effort in attempting to accomplish a task. For examples, in making a project. So, if you are high self-efficacy, you are put effort doing a project. Then, if you're low self-efficacy about a task or project, you're put less effort. So that is effort and persistence. So next, learning and achievement. Students with high self-efficacy tend to learn and achieve more than the students with low self-efficacy even when actual ability levels are the same. So this behavior is the, in other words, which students have equal ability to those students who belong. They can do a task and more likely to accomplish it successful than those who don't believe they are capable of success. Next, factors in the development of self-efficacy. According to social cognitive theorists like Bandura 2000, the factors that affect the development of self-efficacy are. There are four factors that are development of self-efficacy. So first is previous success and failure. Second is messages that others communicate. Third is success and failures of others. And fourth is success and failures of the group as a whole. So next, previous success and failures. Students feel more confident that they can succeed at a task. That is, they greater self-efficacy when they have succeeded at a task or similar ones in the past. So these factors, you're either successful or doing something or achieving some milestone, or you failed at doing something or did not achieve some milestone. So next, messages that others communicate. To some extent, student self-efficacy of beliefs are enhanced when the other praise good performance or provide assurance that success is possible. So the examples of praise are they telling you are a great job or I know you can do better next time. So that is the message that others communicate. So next, success and failures of others. People often acquire information about their own self-efficacy by observing the success and failures of others, and especially those who appear to the similar themselves, by Shank 1989. So these factors failure isn't something we should fear, but it should be treated as a part of the success towards success. So next, success and failures of the group as a whole. Students may have greater self-efficacy when they work in a group than they work alone, and especially when they achieve success as a group. So next, activity time. So since my report is video representation, my activity is to be answered in the Google form na lang that I will send later in the GC. So next, generalization. So also my generalization, I will send it later in the GC man. So sa link man ma-answer. Then next, let's end my report. So thank you for watching this video everyone. God bless us all.